Good day everyone, and welcome back to my channel ackinsite. So today we are going to be discussing about how I made that joker face concept, that half joker and half Yori face concept through PicsArt. So without wasting our time, let's dive into the video. So the first thing we need first is an application called PicsArt. So today we are going to be dealing with PicsArt. This is PicsArt over here, PicsArt. So what you want to do is go into PicsArt. Then open your picture, the face you want to use as the background where you want to edit the joker stuff on. So don't mind my picture, don't really mind my picture. I don't really have much pictures to use. I just feel like this one is perfect for this video. So first things first is you want to search for add photos. When you tap on add photos, then you input the crack, put it into your picture. So it looks like something like this. So the link to this picture will be in the description. Make sure you check it out so you can find it. What you just want to do is increase the size and fit it in a perfect way where it makes sense, as if it's sharing your face into two different sizes. Okay, so I'm good with this. So next you want to do before you move on is reduce your opacity, so at least about 75. Then when you reduce your opacity, that's okay. You go to blend, swipe and go to blend, locate multiply, then change it to multiply. You can leave it in multiply here. Now the next thing you want to do before you tap out of this, you see this eraser icon here, tap on the eraser icon. Then what we want to erase is basically those parts that are coming outside our skin, like this part here, this part here that is touching my clothes. You can zoom in so you can see the part where it stops touching your clothes clearly, and make sure you clean it appropriately. So you want to do that all around your picture. Okay, so we've cleaned those parts touching outside our skin. Now before we move to the next step, we might also want to do another thing. Based on how you are looking at it, I'm using the right side of my face for my normal part and the left side for the joker face. So you see those lines coming to the joker part, try and clean them away. They may be a form of distraction, so just try to clean them. Be careful when you are cleaning them, so don't clean the line separating. But you see these lines that are just coming out, you can just clean them away so they don't distract what you want to do. Okay, so this is what I mean. So I think this is good. You can reduce your opacity furthermore to just make it look more realistic. Reduce it to 50. Yeah, it's making more sense here in 50. Although the picture is looking more darker, but I feel it's blending more with the skin at 50. So let's just leave it here. It's okay, leave it at 50. Then you can tap OK on your picture. So yeah, we're okay with the crack part. Now the next part you want to go to is to FX. You tap on it, then you locate black and white, tap on the face black and white. So that's what we want. Then immediately you go to your eraser part. In the eraser part, you want to carefully erase the left hand side that you don't want, the left hand side of your picture that you don't want, and your cloth also, and probably your background if it's going to affect if the black and white is affecting your background. So you want to erase all those parts, and when you come to this side, you want to make sure you are erasing it according to the line. So you have to be careful when you are doing all this erasing. Now let's go. So I think this is okay. If you look at it, it's very 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 nice the way it is. Yeah, it's okay. So you just click the OK button. Now the next thing you want to do is you can click the OK button till you get to this screen. So now the next thing you want to do after differentiating within the dark part of your skin and the light part of your skin is you want to go to retouch and tap on retouch. In retouch, slide to the ending side, then locate hair color. So it automatically loads and use artificial intelligence to locate your hair, where your hair is, and it tries its best based on how the quality of your picture is. So if it doesn't choose it, if it doesn't select the hair parts very well, you can use manual method, just paint where your hair is, but I'm good with this. So what you just want to do is you change the hair color, not from blue, change it to green. You can see green here, just change it to green, then tap on the color again. You see amount and saturation, so I just want to increase the saturation higher to 100. Then when you increase saturation, I can see a little bit of mistakes in it, so I want to go to eraser now. On eraser, then I will zoom in and erase where I feel there are mistakes. Also, after erasing the part that look out of the way, next thing you want to do is you want to go to this side where your normal skin color is. You also want to try and trace where the line is breaking into, and just with your own guessing, just erase whatever green is there, so it looks like that part of your skin has your normal color, which is black. So I think you understand what I'm trying to say here. So if you are done with this, then we'll move to the next step. You can just press OK, so we can move to the next step, which is painting the face. The next thing we want to do now is go to add photos. Locate add photos. Then now you locate the picture of Joker's face. Then we are doing it section by section. You don't rush everything, just do each part of the face one by one. So our advice is to start with the mouth or the nose. Do the eyes last because it seems kind of hard. So you want to crop it. You go to crop, then let's go for the nose first. So you just crop into the nose part particularly, then you tap on the OK button, then you go left towards the blend option, go to multiply so it looks cool on your skin, then you just place it over your nose. When you place it over your nose perfectly based on you and based on your picture, then you go to the eraser button. You want to clean anywhere that is passing this line. That is all. That's the objective. Anywhere passing the boundary of that line, you clean it out. So this is okay. This is okay. You add photo again, then go to that Joker's picture. Then I think we should go for the mouth now. Let's add the mouth, crop it, then go to the mouth, crop into the mouth, then slide to blend and go to multiply. So now you can zoom into your picture to see what you are doing. So increase it gently until you see that it fits very well into your own mouth. Also, once you are sure of that, continue tilting it till it is okay with the picture. Then once you see that it's okay according to you, you clean any part that is trespassing with the line. Now you can add to the eyes. Now your eyes and your eyebrow, the last part of the face. So I advise you, since we're only doing one part of the face, when you want to crop crop this part that looks triangular. Although if your picture and face does not fit it, you can use the other part. So just crop into this one. I advise you do the eye first before you go to the eyebrow. Okay, now I want to locate blend and go to multiply. Zoom it to your face and increase it. Try and make sure the eye that is there normally with the picture fits with your own, so they don't see any mistake. Once you see that the picture is fit, the next thing you want to do is to erase the unneeded part. That this red part here, you can also erase it from the picture. So I think this is cool. Now to the last part, which is the eyebrow. So you do that also. Add photo. Then you hide the eyebrow. Add the picture. You crop it. Crop into the eyebrow. Any one of your choice. I'll go with this. Then I'll have to flip /rotate. So I'll flip it to the other end. Then once it's flipped, I go to my blend and I go to multiply. Zoom into my picture and I try to fit it over my original eyebrow. If your eyebrow is clashing with your eye, I advise you clean that blue part of the eye. Tap on the blue eye part, then erase the part that is clashing with the eye in the eyebrow. So do something like this. So you erase it, only the part clashing with the eye, and with that I feel we are good to go. So this is perfectly fine. You just need to tap OK, then you go back to your FX, then go to simple. Then when you go to simple, you see something called dodger. So you just tap on dodger. The dodger makes your picture rhyme as if they are all one, not as if they are separate things brought together, as if it's all one picture. So with that, you are good to go. All you need to do is just tap on your save, and this year you can use it to save your picture to your gallery, and that is all.